Hi, Miss Jane. Hope you're having fun in Hawaii or in California. I'd first like to go over my prediction model. Here is a model that was given to us by your website. The white circles represent basically priority. So I put a lot of priority for this predicted model on land preservation, oil dependence, and air quality, and disregarded cost savings because I felt that that was less important in our city. And so you can see that when you put the I messed up. When you put priority on these things, that this is the amount of energy that will be created, and these things, having these things in our city, will help meet that energy amount, because if you go too much, there'll be too much emissions. And it's comparing against the coal-relied model. So the black lines right here all show the comparison between what priorities and what energy is going to be used for coal, a city that relies on coal and less of renewable sources. And then when you go to the actual city, you can see the multiple things that we have to, I guess, follow our model to meet this energy standard that we're trying to meet. We have solar panels, which is very renewable energy, where we take energy from the photons that are sent from the sun. And then we have the hydroelectric dam, because we have this river from the mountain that goes through and has a lot of current when it goes into the ocean because it's an estuary. And all that current spins turbines, and then that turbines spin, and then creates energy. And we also have, in the ocean, we have turbines that are also for tide turbines. So turbines are also spinned under the ocean. And we also have 2 wind generators. One of them has a solar panel on it. So it's a solar powered wind generator. And the turbine is spun by the wind. And all this spun up energy is then that spins a motor that creates electricity. And then we also have our whole city has power lines above ground to easily connect the city and get it started as soon as possible. And then we also have lights in each of the houses that are powered by the solar panels, and they're also street lights, so it's safe in our community. And here, our biggest power producer is the nuclear power plant. The nuclear power plant is really important because with such little fuel, you can create a lot of energy. So with compared to coal and fossil fuels, it's way more efficient. And in case of a meltdown, which is one of the biggest concerns, we put it behind the mountain, so then the city would be safe. And there's also a little tunnel here for the workers to get in and out. Yeah. And then, I think that's it. Yeah. And the last model that I have here this is a prediction of basically predicting if we use certain things, what would occur in a model city. So if we used fossil fuels a lot, it would follow this blue line right here, and then we would have a lot of CO2 and other carcinogens or toxins created. But if we don't rely on CO2, we'll follow this projection. And then this is disregarding messing with the ocean uptake and land uptake. And then you can also see here that this is also what would occur. And then this is a visual. Yeah.